So it's here, it's a testimony, it shows that it works, and it works very well on bringing the crime rate down. He has equipment violation, his headlights out. Stop him. It's more of an informative stop. A lot of times people aren't aware that they'll have a tail light out or a headlight out. Oh, he's running. 226, I got one evading in a vehicle. I'm gonna be on West Tarrant, leaving Beltline, headed westbound. It's gonna be a teal F-150. We're gonna be going to Grand Prairie High. We're approaching Stadium on West Tarrant. I can't see it all. We're turning in Lexington, bailing on foot. Don't move! Stop right there, you're gonna get tased! Taser, taser, taser! Hands on your face! Hands on your face!
I don't know what to do, boss. Tell me.
On your face! Get on your face!
Okay.
On your stomach!
Yes, sir.
Do it now!
Okay. Oh, God.
226. Have one tase.
Oh.
You're building 10. Hands behind your back.
Oh.
Hands behind your back!
Yes, sir.
226. Get one custody. You live here?
Who is that?
It's Bennett.
Go back inside, ma'am.
Please help me. Can you show me the chest, boss?
I'm gonna let you have him. Spin.
Oh, my God.
Are you good? You got wires on you.
226. Suspect vehicle is in front of the apartment complex. Everyone's detained. There's only one driver, one suspect.
Stand up. Come on.
Okay, boss, I'm trying.
Let's go.
Oh,
The probe right here.
Yeah, it's on.
I want my.
What's your name, bro?
My name's Benny.
You have an ID?
Yes, sir.
Where is it?
It's at home.
Okay. All you had to do is stop, man.
Let's get him in this car here. Come on. One foot at a time. There you go.
Okay, please listen to a little bit, please. I'm not a bad person.
You doing all right?
Better than what I was 10 minutes ago.
Okay. I'm about to check those. Just don't move, okay? But first, got to talk to you real quick.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you, officer. I mean, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay. Why are you running tonight, man? All you had to do was stop.
The dumbass bitch told me, she said, this is a stolen vehicle. I said, no, it's not. She said, yeah, I took it from some guy named Johnny.
Yeah.
I said, Johnny who? She said, Johnny's been on the run.
Okay.
I said, so what do you want me to do? I said, I'm good. I only have a warrant out because I didn't show up. Because I didn't show up for court because I missed it because my dad wasn't home, so I didn't have a ride there.
Okay.
She said, well, I have drugs on me and a gun, so she said, you need to pull over right now. I said, well, look, I'm not going to sit here and do it right here. I'll run this red light, and I'll come down here, and I'll stop. She's like, well, here's the gun. She throws it in my lap. I freak out, officer. I just get out, and I take off running.
I understand. When did you see me?
What do you mean?
When did you see me? Like when I turned on my red and blues, or did you see me turn around on you?
I said, look, well, there's a cop coming. You got behind me, and I was about to put in park right there because I'm already at a red light.
And that's when she said all this?
Yeah, that's when she said all this.
Okay.
I said, well, what the what do you want me to do? And she pointed the gun at me. She's like, just go. And she threw the gun in my lap. And I freak out. What am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna pick the gun up because then when you run up to my window, you're gonna point a gun at me. Yeah. Obviously.
What kind of gun was it?
It was some big ass mother revolver. I don't know what it was, boss. I have no idea.
What color was it?
It was a black one, black and silver.
What portion of it was silver?
The barrel that was pointed at my face.
She pointed at you too?
Yeah, she pointed that bitch right. See how you didn't see it?
Well, all my lights were reflecting off that back glass, so it was hard to see. All right, bud. Well, we just had the paramedics check you out. Okay.
I just need some water.
Okay.
You got right there on the door panel, you have 2 guns, a bunch of shotgun shells. You have a cell phone.
There is a revolver, you know. I didn't think he was going to be honest about that, but
There's a cell phone, 2 cell phones too, so I'm sure those belong to him.
you know, he said that female tossed the revolver in his lap, and then at one point he said she pointed it at him. But you know, when I see it there, very unlikely she tossed it into his lap, and then during that chase, conveniently tucked it perfectly into the door jamb in its holster. Hello, ma'am. What's your name?
I'm Whitney. I'm his girlfriend. I just got picked up because I heard he got arrested, so I was just trying to see what's going on.
Do you know Krista?
Chrissy?
Yeah.
I know. I've heard of her, like his friend. That's a friend of his.
All right.
Yeah. Some girl like he talks to that we got in an argument about.
Okay. He's going to jail for evading with her in a vehicle.
In this unit, it seems like we don't have a lot of time off. We're either at work all the time or we're at home fielding phone calls. So when I am off, I do like to spend as much time as I can with my daughter, traveling around watching her play softball. Or if I get a chance, I like to ride my Harley as much as possible, usually also with my daughter. We're going to stop a car up here. One of the detectives saw it cut through a parking lot to avoid a traffic light, which is common for stolen cars in this area.
The file for that please is 82551. 82551.
Where are you guys headed now?
Right up the road.
Up the road?
Yeah, I don't know the area too well, so I was just giving directions.
Probably not. Why are you shaking so much?
I'm not shaking.
Yeah, you are.
Where were you going? Why'd you cut through that intersection to blow the light?
You know why?
What intersection?
Right here. You went through the
store
parking lot.
to avoid the light.
Oh, I don't know. I was just in a rush.
In a rush? Why in a
I'm
rush?
supposed to be home.
Yeah, she's supposed to be home. They picked me up from Father
She can
Joe's
talk, dude.
over
Just need
here.
you to answer for
I'm
her.
not talking to you.
I'm sorry.
Okay, why don't you hop out of the car?
Smells like weed.
You got any weed or anything in the car?
I do not.
I'm smelling some weed. Can you just do me a favor and step to the back of the car for me?
Sure.
Whose car is it? Michael. All right. You got the most to lose because it's your car.
Where you say you're coming from?
Father Joe's house over there is the sober house. And they were going home to West Milford tonight, so I told them that I would take a ride home with them.
To buy some drugs?
No, I don't shoot no drugs, sir.
Okay.
Now we'll just search the vehicle and see if we can find narcotics or anything else in the vehicle.
Oh, look, a needle. A needle? No way.
Oh, another one. 2 spikes. On this side of the car, there was a hypodermic syringe, which is commonly used to inject heroin. Oh my God, look at that.
$20 bag of Coke and the sonogram of the kid that she's gonna end up with it.
It's amazing what you find when you look.
So far we found a bag of cocaine and Suboxone pills, which are taken by heroin addicts when they detox.
Guess what? We found drugs in the car, and I would have been willing to bet my paycheck that I was going to find drugs in the car when I came up to this car.
I did not know there were drugs in the car, honestly.
You didn't know?
I did not.
It was
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Of the driver's side of the vehicle where you were.
Okay. This is not my car.
Whose car is it?
It's his car, Chris.
I really don't know. I don't think there's anything else.
Listen, you lied in the car. We found a bag in the driver door, and then we found 2 spikes in your glove compartment. So this is your car. You're gonna eat it with your friends.
Yeah.
All right?
I really don't know.
What else? Whatever else we find.
There's nothing else in there.
Nothing else in there. So I should believe you because that's what you said the first time.
I didn't say anything the first time. I'm saying
Exactly, you didn't say anything, but you said there was nothing in the car.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what you
think
said to me.
there's anything.
I said, is there anything in the car? You said no. Do you have anything on you? You said no.
I don't have anything on me.
So that's your needle then? Because that was in the glove box.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything, to be honest.
Oh, okay. All right. Nobody knows anything. Come on up here, man. Why are we in Patterson?
You came here with these guys to buy drugs.
I shouldn't have came down here. That's what I'm saying. But I don't know what else they got in that car.
So what does that mean? You
I
obviously
think
know
they
there's
have
more.
some- yeah, because they shoot. I don't shoot, dude. I'm not a shooter.
All right, so where's the heroin in the car?
I don't know.
Did you guys just buy it?
I think she did.
So where is it? It's on her?
I think so, dude. That's because I don't want to be charged with anything, dude. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go home to my mother.
All right, we don't want to hear what your mom tells you.
Do the right thing, bro. That's why I'm trying to talk to you,
Go
bro.
stand by the police car.
Thank you.
Do we have a female officer available? One of the guys says she probably has heroin on her. We told her 6 times, if you have it, give it up now.
Face me with your hands on your head. Nothing in here is gonna stick. Nothing nowhere. I'm not gonna find anything either. You sure? What's that? Harrison? Or that son that could have stuck me? That was dumb.
Pop him up.
Didn't I ask you if you had a needle?
That's what I said the
asked you if
second
you had
time
a
I
needle,
said,
right?
yeah.
Oh, 2 needles. Nice. I could have got stuck twice. How many times did I ask you if you had a needle on you?
The second time I did say yeah.
Looks like it's gonna be 3 bundles of heroin, which is about approximately 30 pieces. Jessica, am I understanding right from one of my detectives that you're also pregnant?
Yeah, I just found out.
And at some point you thought this was a good idea? Okay, well, you're under arrest. Come on, we're gonna put you in the car.
Have a seat.
Just so you know, your boy sold you out because he told us that you had the heroin on you. And you're how far along pregnant?
I just found out. I'm not sure the exact amount of time. I'm supposed to go to the doctor next week.
When did you find out? Just recently?
Just recently.
I hope you haven't used since you found out.
No, I've been on Suboxone, stressing out about switching my medication to Subutex because I'm not supposed to be on Suboxone. It's been very rough since I found out. It's been a lot.
Okay. Were you planning on using?
No, I was planning on going home to my mom tonight. I've been in the car the past week. I've been I'm supposed to go to my mom tonight, and everything's supposed to get better.
You're living out of the car?
I was.
All right. Chris, come on, we're gonna put you in the car. This way.
You got a better address? 336.
Do you understand what's going on, Chris?
Yep.
You understand why you're in handcuffs, why you're going to jail?
I told you I wanted to take the charges, too.
What's that?
I'm taking all the charges.
You can't take her charges. It's in her possession.
I put it in there.
Chris, you understand you have warrants?
Yeah.
That's why you're in handcuffs as well? You're also aware your girlfriend's pregnant?
Yeah.
And you don't have a problem coming down here with her to buy heroin? I'm assuming it's your child?
Yeah.
If you'd like to go to court and tell the judge that it's yours, not hers, that's up to you.
I'm not saying anything else.
Okay. So the taller, bald gentleman, his main objective was to tell us what we wanted to know so we'd let him loose. I mean, at this point, we really had no reason to arrest him anyway because she had it all in her person.
Compassion's really important for us to have out here as police officers because a lot of times when we deal with people, it's a terrible day for them. So for us to put ourselves in their shoes, it helps us get through to people a whole lot better and lets them know that the police are people that can be trusted and be talked to and genuinely care about them.
About 15 minutes ago, there was a robbery that occurred at a local liquor store here, and officers obtained some information that the suspect involved in that robbery is staying at one of the local motels. Now we're going to try to go over to this motel and make contact with this suspect.
Black male, gray shirt, about 5'8", ready to build.
Guys, I got lethal.
Who's on the back?
I don't think there is a back.
There's no window. They climbed down a window earlier on. Let's find out.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground!
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Get down! Get down! Ground!
I didn't do nothing.
Get your hands behind your back, dude. You're gonna get popped. Get your hands behind your back.
I didn't do nothing.
Cuffs, cuffs.
I didn't do nothing.
We're going to get you some clothes, and then we're going to get you in a police car, and then we will go from there, okay?
I didn't do nothing.
You're under arrest, Bryant.
Watch finger.
What'd I do?
You have warrants.
For what?
We'll talk to you about it when you get outside. Relax, okay? Right
What I
now,
got warrants for?
calm down. Let us get through what we need to get through, okay? And then we're going to talk to you about what happened at the liquor store, okay?
So what's going on?
Obviously, you know we showed up here for some reason, okay? So we'll talk about it. Just relax, and we'll go through it together.
So what am I being arrested for?
Right now, you're being arrested for theft of this liquor that happened over at the liquor store. So that's where we're
I've
at.
been in here, man.
I understand that you say that, but everything that you're wearing and your physical description is exactly the suspect's description when this occurred. Now, I'm going to ask you your side of the story and what occurred.
I was looking for some gentleman's jack.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't have none.
All
You know
right.
what I'm saying? So he suspected I stole the bottle. I didn't steal no bottle.
What I'm saying is that you did leave that store with a bottle of liquor. You guys fought over it in the parking lot. And I'm going to suspect that that's the bottle of liquor. In order for me to help you,
I didn't steal no bottle from
something was stolen from there because the
I didn't-
bottle was in your shirt when you fought with him. This is all on video. You know how many cameras they have in that thing? I don't want to see you get caught up in court when they plug in that tape and it shows you, like I saw, stuffing a bottle in the front of your pants, putting your shirt over, and then trying to walk out, and then the clerk says, hey, stop. The officer pulls up, you break free, run and bolt over a fence. Everything that I just told you is what you didn't tell me. It's what I saw with my own eyes on video. Now, honestly, man to man, me to you, is that the bottle?
That bottle, right? That's not Jack Daniels.
I know it's not Jack Daniels, man. I can read. But you're digging yourself a hole that's going to be bad for you in the long run. And I don't want to see that because you seem like a good dude. You're being respectful with me. You just made a mistake, brother. We all make mistakes. And right now, you are in a jam. You have all the evidence. I've told you what you've done. I'm wanting you to say, this officer's got me. And he's been respectful. And right now, I'm going to do what I can because his fate's in my hands. So I'm going to try to tell him the truth and all of that truth. Okay? And I just want to sew this up and let's do it together. Now talk to me truthful about the bottle that you left with. That's for honesty. Okay? This is the bottle? Okay. Did you get any other bottles or was it just this one?
Yes, that one.
Okay. Now you're aware that that was theft, right? You knew what you were doing when you was walking out of there. Now, when he tried to stop you at the door, Bryant, what happened there? Can you just tell me? Because I understand he tried to stop you.
He pushed me and I took off running.
Okay, now you say he pushed you. Now remember, I've seen the video because I see him doing this.
I mean, I was trying to get out.
Did you push him to get out of the way?
I didn't, it wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I know you didn't clock him or nothing like that. You just tried to check him? Okay, so you just checked him to get out of the way and you just wanted to get out of there without anything?
But when we got down the street, he hit me.
Okay.
And, you know, I don't blame him because I took the bottle.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Brian.
I got problems. And I'm probably going to lose my job and everything. You know what I mean? I'm from Arkansas, man.
That's not a bad state.
But I've been to prison there. I moved to Minnesota. I've been to prison in Minnesota. You know what I mean? When I was younger, I got in a lot of bull crap.
Understand.
Because of my history, using drugs. You know what I mean? Just trying to kill the
pain. Well, listen to me. This is the first step of solving the problem.
Sometimes I be want to kill my own self, man.
What's your cigarette on your shorts?
I know I can do better than. I know I'm a better person. I was raised better. Now I'm in Kansas, man, and
tonight's the first step. Okay. First step. You want to walk outside and get some air, man? Let's get to the car.
Smoke my scaffold.
Yeah, you can finish that. As long as you stay cool from here on out, man, there ain't gonna be no problems. Hey, one of these guys is gonna take you to a car, okay? I'm gonna talk to the boss and see what we can do. Keep your head up, okay? I know, keep your head up. Let's just come over here and we'll talk about it together, man.
I got problems, man. You know what I'm saying? I got problems bad, man.
I know, and I bet it has everything to do with crack cocaine. Am I right? I know. It's a beast, man. We all make bad choices, all right? Come on, let's get in the car. Well, you can always get through it. Let's start today. Do you want to just lean here and get some air for a minute? Do you mind standing with him while he finishes smoking?
No problem.
For right now, tonight, I'm going to book you in there for the robbery over the liquor, okay? Now, what I'd like to do...
Would that be a felony or miss?
It is a felony, okay? It's a felony, so I'm not going to... I told you I wouldn't lie to you, and I don't have no intention on now. You'll be there through the weekend. Monday is when they'll look at the case and decide what they're going to do further, okay? So you just hang in there, all right? You can...
Has a warrant. 211. Traffic stop at Scenic and Page. Have a subject with possible warrant. Can you start me code 1?
Sir, you available code 1 for Scenic Page.
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. What's going
on? Well, it looks like you might have a warrant. You know anything about that?
No, I do not.
Is this your current address here on Page?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I ran your plate in your name and you've got a warrant.
For what?
That's what I'm checking on.
But how does the warrant come up and you don't even know about it?
What do you mean?
You said it popped up.
Yeah, it's on the computer.
Then is what it say?
I haven't gone back there to see what it said. You turned and I lit you up.
That's why you pulled me over.
Yes, because you have a warrant.
Yeah, but you don't know.
It doesn't matter what it's for. If you got a warrant, you got a warrant.
Are you just saying that? Because you can't even answer what it's for.
I'm checking with the dispatcher so they can verify that it's active.
Are you harassing me? It's because I'm brown? But you think, what? Is it, are you being racist right now?
Have I said anything that indicates anything about racism?
I mean, I'm just asking, sir, so I know. So I'm aware of it.
You're the one that brought it up, not me.
Yeah, I am, because I'm asking a question.
Go ahead. Okay, the dispatcher just confirmed it. All right, do me a favor, step out.
No, do not open my doors.
Get out of the car.
Do not hurt me.
Get out of the car.
Why?
Step out of the car.
Why?
You're under arrest.
Why?
Stop out of the car.
Hey, stop harassing me. Okay, here. Stop. I'm not gonna hurt you. What?
Get out of the car.
Yeah, hurt me. Hurt me.
I'm not hurting you. You're resisting arrest.
Yeah, break my arm.
Put your arm behind
I'm
your
not
back.
resisting. I'm not resisting one bit. You see that, sir? I'm not resisting.
Well, quit pulling your arm.
No, I'm not. You are. You're pulling my arm up.
Stay in the car.
You have no right to pull me out of the vehicle. Wait, you have no right to open my door.
He's got some drugs in the seat there.
Ow! What the You have no right to pull me out like that.
Well, you're under arrest.
I don't want to press charges against you.
Okay, we can do that.
You beat me. You beat my ass.
Are you hurt?
Yeah, I'm hurt. My elbows, my side of my face.
There's a pipe or something that fell out of his pocket. Mine, before it gets ran over.
How what? You had no right to pull me out of the vehicle.
Yes, I did. You have a warrant.
Press me out.
You have a warrant for insurance.
Insurance. I have insurance.
You're not
I already went to court.
Okay. Is that a pipe? Yeah, it fell out of his pocket, I think, when we hit the ground. What was in the seat?
There was some meth and there was some weed in there too. Okay. You harassed me because I don't know
We're
my
gonna go
rights.
back in this officer's car right
I
here.
don't know my rights or anything like that.
But I have the right to stop you when you have a warrant.
I want the ambulance here, please. I want to.
Okay. For what?
A licensed physician here.
Okay.
Right now.
What do you need an ambulance for?
Because I'm hurt.
What hurts? Tell me what hurts.
The injustice here.
The injustice hurts? Well, I'm sorry they don't make an ambulance for that. So why don't you go ahead and have a seat in the car? Have a seat.
They make the law, right?
Yeah.
Court, right?
Yep. But there's not an ambulance for injustice, man.
Can I get an ambulance here?
Nope.
My elbows are scratched up. My
Okay.
side hurts.
You got hurt because you resisted arrest.
What? I wasn't. What? What warrant?
When he asked you to get out,
What warrant
you should have
was
got
he
out.
arresting me? What warrant?
You got drugs in the car.
You kicked out the force, sir.
You got a
Where
warrant.
you take your test?
You got.
Where you take your test?
I've been a cop for 8 years,
Oh,
brother.
yeah?
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna search your car. Is there anything else illegal in there?
No, you're not just that car because the keys are not in the ignition, and I want to.
Apparently, keys have to be in the ignition to search car. Dispatch has just told me that he's got a second warrant with a $500 bond. So not only will he be going to jail for the first warrant, but now he has two, along with charges of resisting arrest, possession of marijuana, and a felony for the methamphetamine. Okay, so Marcos is your son?
Yeah.
Okay, my name's Officer Compton with Springfield Police Department.
Okay.
Marcos has a couple warrants. I pulled him over because he had a couple warrants and he had a couple drugs on him too. So that's kind of what we're looking at today. How is he normally? Is he normally aggressive or anything?
Good kid.
Okay. Well, he wasn't really wanting to cooperate with us today. You mind coming down and talking to him and
I can try.
try to get him to cooperate with us? Hey, bud, your mom's here to talk to you. Do what?
What's up?
Just calm down. If you calm down, you won't be charged with all this stuff. If you cooperate, just cooperate.
They had no right to do what they did. It was illegal. They harassed me.
You had warrants. You
What
should have
warrant?
gotten
He couldn't even answer.
the one that plates and the insurance that never got taken off.
You too?
Listen, you had meth, you had weed. I don't have to charge you with everything. But if you don't cooperate with me, then you're going to catch it all. You understand that?
I want my lawyer here right now.
Just calm down.
I'm not even yelling, Mom.
I know that. But just
All
calm
right.
down.
You want to tell Mom anything before we go?
Yeah, he's my lawyer. Right now.
Yeah, you definitely know him.
So that's not how he normally acts.
Not.
All right, well, we're going to take him down to Greene County Jail. Depending on his cooperation from this point forward, he'll go to jail for the warrants and resisting arrest and another felony, possession of methamphetamine.
We're the special duty unit, kind of the utility unit of our department. Somebody needs a team to go help them do a search warrant. They need more bodies to go do it. They always kind of call on us. We'll go do a search warrant with them. Got a lot of guys in our unit that work our SWAT team. So there's a lot of experience that we bring along. We'll help with pretty much any investigations.
We're going to stop this car ahead of us because this plate that's on the car is showing lost or stolen. Usually sometimes suspects, what they'll do, once they steal a car, they'll put another plate on there. So we're going to go ahead and contact to see if this car is a stolen vehicle or not.
SD6, 1026, 7 Union Boys 9405, 1028. 2016 Honda to Summit. Bogey.
How you doing?
How you doing?
You driving without your lights on. Do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, I mean,
All right, here.
Just dropping me off, bro.
Cannabis card. How much weed's in the car?
This is not even my car though. Like I really have nobody else inside.
That's all right. No, you can leave a key in there. Just set it there. Why don't you put all your stuff on the dash for me? Go ahead and step out, facing away from me.
One at a time.
Step out.
Just put in there.
You take my wig off.
Take your wig off?
Yeah.
Well, you got anything under it?
No, hell no. I was just wondering because.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna make.
All right.
526. Show us detaining 3. Let's get the car.
All right, man. Come on out for a second. Same thing. Face away. Yeah. Now I'm gonna just search the car. And so this is a methamphetamine pipe they use for smoking the methamphetamine right here. It's got a little bit of marijuana.
The owner of the car is down the street. The guy's selling the car for $5,000, and he was like, "Okay, you guys can test drive if you want." And I'm like, "All right." So I was gonna give him $5,000. He's right around the corner,
Where's right around the corner?
like right here on Smiley.
What's the address?
I think it's 2926 4.
29 and 26-4?
I think that's.
Okay, that doesn't make sense because it's
20,
right around
well,
the corner. It's not
I didn't even pay
address.
attention. I didn't even pay attention to the address. All I know, I can point you to the house. And I know what what the owner looks like. It's a Chinese guy, Ali some, Ali, I think Ali, no, Adrian something.
So the car is a stolen vehicle. Neither of the license plates match the vehicle. The VIN number is what actually told the tale. It's stolen out of Hayward, just right up the street here.
Anything else in that car I need to know about?
I don't know. He just got for a ride because it was raining down the street right here. And that was it. I just got jumped in the back seat.
I'm talking about where you're sitting. So say if I go search that
Go
back
ahead.
of the car, right?
Yeah, go.
I'm not gonna find no dope or no guns
Where I
like
was
that, right?
sitting?
Yes.
No.
All right.
Guarantee it.
You got a mask, kind of going along with the story of the wig. And then inside here, got a couple more masks. Looks like, oh, maybe that's just paper, but this one's definitely a mask. Also found a shotgun shell in this coat pocket, which leads me to believe that there's probably a gun around. So they're probably robbing people, using the mask to kind of cover themselves. And another methamphetamine pipe in here. Probably a gun in the trunk, since we found that ammunition in the front. He saw us playing with it, which there's a sawed-off shotgun right there. And it's got one in the chamber. So go ahead and remove that. Oh, they ground the serial number off. So it's obviously a stolen gun. Serial number would be right there.
What would be the charges for that with me if I'm just a passenger?
You could go possession of stolen property. There's a bunch of things that can happen, right? There's a bunch of dope in the car. I mean, this whole situation's not good, right?
Yeah, it's not.
It's bad.
It is.
So
look at me. I swear to you, I didn't know that gun was in the car.
it's okay. I mean,
You know what? I should have broke my damn bike, bro.
should have. So, all right, man. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and cut you loose. Get your stuff, and we'll get.
I'm sorry.
No problem. Hey, no big deal, right?
You guys a hard time.
All right, man. Go ahead and grab your stuff. You're free to go.
Thank you.
All right. All right, man. So at this point, you're under arrest.
Okay, but look, first of all, can I say something? I got the right to say the truth, nothing but the truth. There's a check of the owner inside that car, okay? His name is, whatever his name is, it's inside there in the check, okay? Look at the check, and then you see he's a drug addict, all right? He's a drug addict, and he told us he would sell the car for $5,000, and that's it. So I'm like, all right, what's in the car? They're like, nothing, just a little bit of dope and weed, but I was like, all right, I got the cannabis club car, so don't even worry, they won't charge me for no weed.
There's a gun in the car?
He didn't tell me that, that's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
All right, all I know is just that it was all set up.
It's all they set you up, huh? Real quick, you're being arrested for the stolen car. You're being arrested for the firearm that's.
It's not even mine, though.
You're in possession of it, though.
How am I possessing when I'm just test driving the car?
You're driving the car. There's dope in the car. There's marijuana.
Exactly,
Hold on, listen to me. You're not listening. Methamphetamines, weed in the car. You got a sawed-off shotgun sitting in the trunk that's fully loaded. You got pipes everywhere in the car. So At this point, that's what you're being charged with, all right?
He's in a stolen car with a wig on. He could try to disguise himself to do another crime. So very good stuff. Because a sawed-off shotgun is bad news on these streets.
Being around here long enough, you kind of get to pick where you want to work. And I enjoy the east side of the city, and I like it the best, I think, because they refer to themselves by their zip code, the 17ers. And if there's one thing the 17ers are proud of and wear it on their chest is they're happy to be on that east side. So I'm happy to be there too.
The homeowner called. She took a call from the neighbor.
We just got sent to what's called a burglary in progress. People were breaking into the house. And this might be it right here. Whose house is this? Turn off the car. Whose house is this? Who's inside right now?
My uncle.
Somebody's inside right there too. Give me the keys from the car. Do you live here?
My dad does.
Where's your dad at?
I guess he just turned himself into Bethel.
Watch here. Come out, show me your hand. Show me your hand. Show me your hands. Step out.
I live here, brother.
Walk down. Turn around, put your hands on top of your head. Now, now.
Yep.
Put your hand on top of your head.
Adam, do you need me to hold?
Somebody just walked out on us. He says he lives here. We're not getting straight stories.
I need to try to get in the house, man. I was sleeping.
So would you like me to hold?
You can call my mother.
She's the one who called us. Why would she call and say someone was breaking into her house?
Somebody seen jumping in the window, man.
Who jumped in the window?
My niece.
Why would she jump in the window?
Because I had the door locked. I was sleeping, bro. I live here daily, man. That's my neighbors.
That's fine. We'll figure it all out. But why would your niece jump in the window?
I don't know. Ask her that, okay?
That's what I am going to ask her.
All right.
You understand why we're doing this? Because your mother just called. Listen, your mother called.
She was just here today.
She just called us and said people were breaking into her house, so that's why we're here. And then when you come, listen,
I understand,
when you
but
come out,
one of the neighbors probably called her.
That's fine, and we'll figure it all out. But here's the deal: when you come out of that door and your hands are behind your back, do you understand why that bothers guys like me?
You know what? It bothers me that you guys bother people like me.
What am I bothering you for?
I don't bother nobody,
I didn't say you didn't. If we figure it all out, you're good to go. But right now, you don't have any identification on you, and your mother called and said that you guys broke in the house, and you don't have ID on you, do you? Let's step out front. Figure it all out. Is there anybody else in there?
No.
Come here. Sit down on the steps for me, brother. Did you crawl in the window?
No, I threw my keys through the window so it would hit something, and I was yelling through the window.
Okay.
And then he heard that I was here and came and let me in. Huh?
Your mom is the one who called. Did you run her?
Yeah, they're all tied up.
Somebody probably called her because she was just here today.
Did you say grandma?
Hi. Did you call the cops? No. Now, why would somebody do that? I was sleeping, man. She's jumping through the window.
You said your first name is Michael?
Here, don't let me find the cow. I don't mess with no...
Why are you making threats, Michael?
Because, man, this is bullcrap.
You can't be making threats, though.
All right, I'm just saying.
Okay, Michael, focus on me. Stephanie, if you'd like to get out and sit on the fender of your car, you may. At the moment, you're being detained.
My mom's coming.
Yeah, your mom's coming. You just drove all the way over here to get cereal?
No, I drove all the way over here to see if my dad was here.
Okay.
And to see if my uncle was okay.
I believe you.
That's my brother's kid. Why would you have a problem with the kid coming over?
I understand it.
You know, my mom's the way she is now, so.
All right, we'll figure it all out.
What are you breaking into the house for? I wasn't breaking into your house. What are you doing?
She was eating cereal. She was hungry.
Okay, but that was after I checked on him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she comes here all the time to
But-
check up on her dad and stuff.
And not only him, you too.
This is your home. Why would I have found him inside there?
I need to get everybody out of here, and I had him out here a few months ago,
Mom.
and he threw something at me, and
Well,
I
that's-
can't get him out of the house.
Oh, you
Okay.
can't.
Do you not want him to live here anymore?
I'm
You
trying
want-
to tell him to find somewhere to go.
Okay.
Okay,
If I
then.
let- if-
So you're doing it now? Is this where it ends too, Mom?
There,
This is work.
this is what I'm saying. Nobody will do nothing. Help me.
What do you need, and let's see what I can do to help.
I just need him to find a place to go.
Now, you understand the legal process if you do want him to go, correct? You have to get an eviction notice.
I know, and I don't have the time. I take care of my mother. 80
I can see
years
that. No,
old,
I understand that. You don't need this
I take
problem.
care of my brother.
Okay.
He's 50-something.
Is she supposed to be here?
None of them's supposed to be here. I can't. We don't live here right now.
Okay.
Me and my mother lives clear out.
Here's what we're going to do. Stephanie, where's your ID? Do you still have it? All right, we're going to get it back from you, and here's what's going to happen. You're now officially advised to trespass from this location, okay?
Are you serious? My dad lives here.
This is the homeowner.
He's not living here. He's down at the shelter.
Okay, but what about when he comes back?
He's at the shelter right now. He's not coming back.
I just want you guys to go and stay away for a while.
Get inside here.
Go ahead.
Do you have any local charges on this guy? He comes back 99 on trespass. It's a nationwide extradition.
What? Are you kidding me?
I'm dead serious.
Well, thanks a lot.
Okay, hang on.
Jill.
Michael, apparently
Thanks a lot.
they want you on the warrant. Come on down.
Yeah, I got a warrant in Colorado. They're gonna come all the way down here to get me.
Come on, buddy.
I doubt that.
Apparently they're going to.
Are you serious on a trespassing charge? You're gonna do that to a kid? You know what? You.
Stop.
You're gonna do that to...
Stop. Let's go. Okay, let's put you in and calm you down for a minute. They must really want you in Colorado, brother.
I guess, buddy.
All right, have a seat in there for me.
I didn't do nothing not that serious to even...
Have a seat. It's cool in there. We'll get the air running, okay? But unless you get these things handled, because you can't keep running away from them, because you see what happens today? Everybody gets upset. Everybody's got a bad day. And if you get this stuff handled and taken care of, I got a feeling your mom loves you and your mom wants to help you out, right?
There's no making that woman happy, man.
Well, let's see what happens. You get this taken care of, all right? All right, buddy, swing your leg in. Good luck to you, man. Okay, here's the deal. Your uncle, he's going to head back to Colorado because they want him. Do you understand that if you come back here, you go to jail? Yeah. All right, here you go. Turn on your car. Keep yourself cool. We'll let you go here when we move our wet cars out of the way.
You see his attitude.
Yeah, it's probably using some narcotics.
You know, it'll probably come back to bite me because you'll probably hurt me now.
No, he's going to go back to Colorado. They're coming to get him, so he's not going to come back here.
Thank you.
Yep.
Time, and that's how we get through this job day to day.
The WMA was shooting at a trash can and then towards the street.
We have a male that's armed with a .413 or a handgun. He's shooting out windows and at a propane tank. We have an officer who has arrived and has eyes on the subject. He's currently laying on the ground. I don't know if he's down and still has the firearm in his hand or not. They've arrived.
Hey! Let me see your hands, bro! Stand up!
3, John, we're waiting on verbal commands.
Show us your hand! Show us your hand!
Corey, I'm swinging to your side, brother.
All right, let's get a couple more people up here. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police, put your hands above your head. Roll over to your stomach. Keep your hands where I can see them. Put them above your head. Hey! Stop reaching! Scoot back, give him room. Hey, stop reaching, you're on bad. Put your hands on your head. Somebody come up with low lethal.
Get a low lethal!
Get a low lethal. Get
3,
your
John,
hands
get a
out of
low
your
lethal.
bag.
And line up on us.
Get
Line up
your
on Corey.
hands out of the bag. Get your hands out of the bag.
He's reaching for a 413, we think. Hey, somebody get a low lethal and hit him if he goes for that bag.
Lethal.
Watch that bag, watch that bag! Get away from the bag! He's already done it once. Hit him! Hit him with it now! Hit him! Keep hitting him! Keep hitting him! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
All right, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Okay,
slow
we
down.
got him. We got him.
Slow it down. Get medical. You've been here with a low lethal.
Control 3, John. Low lethal's been deployed. Could you roll us medical? Subject's in custody. Low lethal was deployed. Being back.
He
He got hit. One in the front, one in the side, one in the back.
You don't know? What were you doing over there? Spread your feet.
Stretch your feet, stretch your feet.
Spread your feet.
Come on, stretch your feet.
You were trying to kill yourself? Why? What's your first name, buddy? You don't know? What can I call you?
You taking something tonight? Have you taken any narcotics? What's that, man? You just want to die? Okay, where's the gun at, man?
370 WC coming.
It's over there?
We have 2 magazines by the air compressor. We're trying to locate the fourth
Who called us? I did. Just run me through what happened, what you saw, okay?
He, came in earlier, bought some water, left. I came out to have a cigarette. He goes over to our air compressor system, pulls out a gun, just starts shooting.
Was he saying anything when he was shooting the gun? You ever seen him here at the store?
Probably like long time ago, but not like recently.
Okay.
And then he loads a new magazine, continues to shoot, and then walks over to the wall and sits down.
And that was it?
That was it.
Okay, well, he's out of attention. Good job on you guys calling. Seriously, man. All the details that you gave us was able to get us here precisely to where he was at. Hey, Corey, were you able to find the gun?
Yeah, for some reason, he stashed the gun over here in the bushes. You can see some magazines. And he ended up starting to shoot with this tank. We're not really sure if he was trying to blow it up. We're not really sure.
Because that was the initial details, right? That he was standing outside shooting at propane tanks?
Yeah, and as you can see, it's pretty thick. These are all the remnants of the bullets. You can see the casings over here. These are just some of them. And he was actually firing through this fence.
Well, you can see all the impacts, too.
These are the actual rounds that hit him.
The beanbags were effective. Absolutely effective. Now, that he pulled out of the bag as you were giving him the verbal commands.
Yeah, for some reason, he kept reaching in his bag, acting like he had a weapon, but he did pull that out.
I've never seen somebody on marijuana act the way. There was definitely something else. I just got a call from one of the other officers. Our suspect is now alert. Hey, James. How are you, man? I just want to see how you were feeling. I'm here. Do you want to look at me? I was one of the officers that was first arriving out there. How you feeling?
Walking down.
Yeah.
I was on a ledge.
Yeah.
Pretty small curb.
Yeah. Yeah. You feeling better now?
Yeah.
What was going through your head?
Heard lethal and kept my fingers crossed.
Heard lethal? Why, did you want us to use lethal force on you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? What's going on, man? You having some bad thoughts, or are things tough right now?
No.
No?
Just thought I died recently, so wanted to make sure.
How did you think you died?
Overdose.
You overdosed? Were you were you on anything tonight?
Yeah.
What'd you take?
Some crystal.
Some crystal?
Some weed.
Weed? Did you hear us asking you to drop the backpack and get your hands out of the backpack?
Yep.
Why were you refusing to?
Trying to push you.
Push us?
Yeah.
To do what? Pull the trigger?
Use lethal.
Use lethal force? Oh, I'm glad that the beanbag worked. Did you feel the beanbag?
Yeah, the one on the chest hurt the most.
That hurt the most? Did you feel the other ones that were hit at you? You understand why we hit you with it, though? Keep you away from that backpack? Because we didn't know that you had dropped the gun. We thought the gun was still in the backpack. Did you think shooting at that structure that was going to get us called there?
I was hoping it was going to explode, but...
Oh, you were hoping it was going to explode? The panel on it is so thick, brother, it would have taken a whole lot.
Yeah, it took 26 rounds.
26 rounds? You remember, were you counting them?
Well, 13 rounds in a clip, and there were 2 clips.
Okay, do you know what you're going to jail for? Okay, it's the destruction of private property, and then also discharging a firearm where somebody can be endangered. Now, hey, you seem like a decent guy, and I think we need to get you the right help. You know, brother? You know, if there's ever time that you're feeling down and out, we're not just here to take people to jail. You know, you can always call and talk to us.
I appreciate it.
From the bottom of my heart, dude, I wish you the best.
So I'm the oldest in my family of 4, and just early on I told my parents that I want to grow up to be a cop and I want to be a Marine, and it just took them by surprise because I'll be the only one. But after a couple of years of them fighting against it, now I get nothing but support from them. They're very proud of what I've become, what I'm doing in my life. We're headed to a call for service on malicious destruction of private property. Between neighbors' dispute, seems like one of them smashed out the other's window. Arriving shortly now.
Control 3 for 23, we just cleared. You can disregard that charge. You know, the 409.
Hello.
Hi.
Barbara gave us a call, right?
Yes.
Tell me what's going on.
My son was sitting on his bed,
Okay.
and I went in there to tell him that dinner was ready. And I saw the guy next door stand up and say, I know somebody in there stole my watch, and threw something and crashed a whole window out.
Okay, so your neighbors that live right over here, to the left of
You
you.
can't get it from here, you have to go around the back.
Okay, we can go check that out. How much do you think all this damage is gonna cost?
Well, that window alone is gonna cost about $700 or $800 to replace.
Okay, so we'll be right back, okay? Just gonna make contact with them, see what they say. Metro Police. Hey, sir.
guys?
What's up, man? You wanna come out here for me, please?
Yeah.
Just take a seat right there, buddy. Your name's Jeremy, right?
Yes, sir. That pussy-ass Dave over there. I
All right.
tell you what. His daughter, I don't know, or his niece or whatever, we've been missing this watch, dude, for about, I don't say about 4 or 5 months. And we tell her today about it, and she's like, yeah, Dave gave it to me. So that means you're telling me that fool For the last 4 months, he's saying, oh, no, I ain't seen that. I've never seen it. And then she comes over and gives me the watch back.
What happened with the windows, man?
I threw a tamale at it.
A tamale?
Yeah. You can see it laying on the ground over there?
Nope.
He probably picked it up then. I never even went on that property.
So they gave it back, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still gonna get an ass whooping.
All right, buddy. Right now, they want to press charges for the whole property damage.
For
Okay.
the window?
Yeah, so you're gonna have to go to court. Just come over here.
Charges for being the window.
Just walk me over to the car, man. Okay, so Jeremy's being arrested, okay? But it wasn't a rock, exactly. It was a tamale.
Tamale?
He said he broke your window and he damaged the property with a tamale.
He admitted it?
Yep.
Person's a horrible cook.
So he's being arrested for a gross misdemeanor offense due to the property damage, all right?
Does he have a warrant?
He also has a warrant out for his
That's
arrest.
what I figured everybody does.
Also, I need to speak with David. Could he step out, please?
Sure. It was his room that it happened in.
Got it.
Yes.
Hey, David, real quick, further on the watch that he thought you stole and you gave it back, because he's telling us that you actually gave it back to them. Nothing? Don't remember it?
That's what this is all about?
That's what he's saying he's upset about. He's upset. He said he wanted to fight you, but you were inside the residence, so he threw a tamale at your window.
But that's what makes me mad is because if you're pissed at him, why the heck do you have to destroy my property?
Fortunately, that's the way it goes sometimes. Could you take us back there and see if we could find that tamale that he's claiming he threw out the window?
That, probably that,
Tamale.
and that right there.
Tamale.
But that person must cook if that was hard enough to break a window.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, I'm guessing, yep, that's splattered tamale. Couldn't tell what that was earlier. Hey, Jeremy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, so I understand you would like to fix your window.
I got a window sitting over there right now.
So you don't mind to fix their window? That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Because I'll talk to them, man. I'll let them know that you're all for that. And that way I don't have to take you to jail for the $800.
Right. So I just go on the traffic warrant.
You're just going the traffic warrant.
Right.
Okay, so I'll see what they think about it, and we'll go from there. Okay, he says he actually has a window at his residence. He's saying he will fix it and do all the labor and everything like that and replace the window. Okay? If that's what you guys want to do, we can handle it civilly. The malicious destruction of private property.
But my problem is, I don't trust him. If he was to go get the window, could you put the new window in? Do you think?
I can do it.
If you can get him to bring the window over here, he will put it in.
Hello, you mind if you come in?
They just moved in.
Jeremy said he has a window that he can give to them so they can fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want, I'll pull it out or something. Ooh. There you go. Cool. Okay. Let's go see if this fits, and then that way he can get that charge dropped. It's a little.
It can be cut down.
It's big, but.
Cut it down to thin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are good with this window then? It's up to you.
If you can cut it down and fit it, make it fit, Jerry. Do you think you could?
It looks like the width is right.
Yeah, the width is just about right, so.
Yeah, width is right.
Okay. Well, Jeremy, you got away with something because your neighbors are being very cooperative with you. You're just gonna go for your warrants. They're being cool. They accepted it. They're dropping all the charges on the malicious destruction of private property. The glass fit, they just need to cut it down a bit, okay? They don't want any problems with you whatsoever, okay?
I don't even know the people that own the place.
Yeah, they just don't want you to be throwing stuff at their house anymore. All right? No more tamales to the window, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Coming from the Marine Corps into law enforcement, it seemed like a natural transition. You know, hanging around with same type of people wanting to look out for each other. This is what I want to do to help out those around me and, you know, do what I can for the community. The hotel we're going to is known for illegal activity, prostitution, drugs, things like that. Usually we find people hanging out in the cars in this little parking structure, and, you know, here's one over here now. So we'll stop and talk to him and see what's going on. You have ID or anything? You on probation parole? All right. I just got to do a quick check. You have your ID?
I'm a registered guest. I have a room.
Okay. I'll just go with your name and I'll...
What's the problem?
because management up here tells us to come by and check on things.
This is harassment. I did nothing. I'm a registered guest. You guys came in here. I gave you
Sam 7, does it show end date?
This is. I gotta work. I got school. I gotta go to my program for Cypress Mandela Project in the morning. This is the day.
He's on probation. Because right now you're in violation of probation. So
I'm not in violation of my probation. I'm not on probation.
you have to go with our search.
I am not on. I'm not getting out of this car. I did nothing wrong. I request a call.
All right, and you're on probation. So part of your probation is for us to do a check.
I was released off probation on the 30th of this August. I'm not on probation
Nope.
anymore.
It's showing that you're still on probation.
I need to talk to the sergeant, please. Captain something. I've done nothing wrong. My hands are plain sight. Please, sir. I'm
All right, here's the thing. My sergeant's going to come here anyways, but right now, if you don't step out of the vehicle, we're going to break the window and we're pulling you out of it.
This is harassment, period.
No, not harassment.
There's nothing wrong. I'm a registered guest. Give me my ID.
Hey, can you check crims, make sure? Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing, sir?
How are you?
I'm a registered guest.
Let me explain something, okay? You're on probation. Let me finish. You're on probation for our records, okay? We've checked it twice. And
Sam
we're
7?
going to do a compliance check. I'm asking you to go with the program, okay? If you got nothing to hide, you'll be about your way, okay? If you do got something to hide, honesty is your best option right now, okay? Open up the door. Come on out, bud. Put your stuff down. Come on out. Come on. Face the car. Face the car. Put your stuff on top. Put your stuff on top. Put your stuff on the car.
Slam the back off.
Set it down. See your hands.
Hey, Marco, can you check him? I'll check the vehicle. Yep. We found marijuana, a couple bags of it, and then also concentrated cannabis. That's probably what he didn't want us to see. And we're still searching the car to see what else we have. We found crack cocaine. Looks like he was cutting. He also has a scale for sales, baggies, and some that was already cut. So it confirmed our suspicion he was up to badness here at the hotel. And we're going to do a probation search on his room. Sheriff's office. Hello, Sheriff's office. Hi. How are you? You on probation, parole, or anything?
Oh, yes, I'm on probation.
Okay, go ahead and stand on up.
And if you lease for a year.
What are you on probation for?
I'm on probation for like.
Go turn around?
Yeah.
You're not under arrest or anything, just being detained.
Okay.
Your friend, Brandon, he's on probation, so we can search his room.
Okay.
Is there anything illegal in the room, young lady?
No.
Come on over this way. What kind of car do you drive?
I don't have no car.
Whose keys are these?
That's a Chevy Key. So
And I don't have no car. So whatever you guys need to do, you guys just need to do it, I guess.
All right. Okay, fair enough.
All right.
We'll do what we gotta do. We found the keys, came out here to the parking lot, and we're doing a probation search on the vehicle to see if we find any type of contraband or anything like that. Here we go. Here's all the drugs. A little side compartment has all the little bindles for individual sales. 2 big bindles, some more marijuana. So it's also got account numbers going along with it, so that'll all be seized as evidence too. Investigation can do what they got to do to see if they can write a warrant for the account. And some blue pills. You just do a Google search to find out what they are. Go with round pill, blue, and then you said the keys didn't belong to you. Looked inside the car, found out the car was yours, and that's when we found the suspected crack cocaine in individual little baggies. And then we also found the little blue pills, which are Oxycontin.
No, I have no Oxycontin in my car. I have multiple sclerosis. So it's anywhere that you can collect all of them.
Oh yeah, we collected everything for evidence.
Containers.
Yeah, it's all collected for evidence.
So it can get taken. So that's not no Oxycontin.
Right. Well, you're going to Santa Rita for...
no problem. Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
I'm just letting you know, how we got here.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so did you not want to get out of the car because of probation or because of the drugs that were found in the car?
Man, once it comes back after tomorrow, the next day when I go to court, I'm not on probation no more.
Okay, so that's
the
fine.
The whole search goes
the
out
probation,
the window.
you're fine. If you're saying you're not on probation, but what about the drugs? That doesn't do anything about the drugs in the car, right?
If there was no cause for that's an illegal search and seizure. Period.
What about the drugs in the car?
What drugs, dude?
The ones that we found in the car.
Man, check this
the
out.
ones right underneath the driver's seat.
When I go to say I'm not on parole or probation, there's no need for you to search
So
my
the
car.
drugs are gonna disappear, or what happens to the drugs found in the car?
I don't know what you found. You wasn't supposed to find nothing because you wasn't supposed to search my car.
All right, well, we found the drugs, and you're on probation.
I'm not on
and
probation.
you're gonna go to jail for possession for sales.
132 132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Gig 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, can send it on 4360.
Sir, unit that can clear be around 1611. You're on Golden.
So we're showing up on a disturbance call. Apparently a couple neighbors are having a dispute. Allegedly one of them showed up at the neighbor's house, possibly drunk or on narcotics, and with a rock in his hand, possibly threw it at the door. Oh, right here. Hello.
It's ridiculous. It's about being a responsible neighbor.
Whose truck is it?
It's these goddamn people. They're parking on their landscape. Think they're playing soccer. They got that CMU right there in the middle of the road. I mean, it's like a goalpost or something.
Oh, I thought it was a rock.
No. They got like one on either side, and so I ran right over it. It's not the first time. So I picked up the CMU and I took it over there and I said, hey, what the hell?
Did you throw a rock at the window?
No. And all of them are, we don't know nothing, we don't know nothing, we don't know nothing. And I said, okay, you guys, I'm done. I'm gonna call the police. That's it. So I retreated, came to my property right here, put the rock back where it was. That's it. I'm sick of this. This is bull. They've done this like 4, 7, 6, I don't even know times.
Are they doing it intentional, or is it just falling out of the truck?
I don't think they're doing it to damage anybody's vehicle, but they are definitely doing it to be irresponsible neighbors. That's an absolute.
And we can talk to them about that and everything else, but we're just for your half of it. Like, we can give you the event number, you can follow up with it, everything else. But
I would definitely follow up on that. All of them are inconsiderate neighbors. That's why I called LVMPD.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
We're gonna see their side of the story. Hello. So can you explain to me exactly what happened tonight?
We have a big loud banging on the door. We open the door, we see a man with a huge rock, with a big stick on the other hand, just saying racist, discriminating statements, something about a stone. I asked him to leave. He's yelling, he's saying racist statements, being very vulgar, angry, upset over this stone.
Okay.
So.
Did he say what the deal with the stone was?
Something about the stone being out in the middle of the road.
Okay.
And it could hurt somebody, but I honestly don't know how the stone got there, so.
Okay. Is the truck registered to you?
Yes.
Okay. What's up with this windshield? There's glass in the seat still, which would make me think that it's recently done, so I'm wondering if he did it. When you guys got here, the window wasn't broken, right?
No.
No? Okay, so you parked it, and all this happened, and the next thing you know, you come back outside, and then the window's all messed up?
Yes.
Okay. But you have no evidence of it?
Well, yeah, there's the video, but the guy is from the video is inside, so.
This video?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to play the whole thing?
So this is a video of the whole thing?
Yeah.
So.
Call the police, because your stupid asses are running in front of the street, in front of this.
I'm gonna ask you to leave, sir. Can you please leave the property? I'm asking you nicely.
The video's pretty clear. Can I borrow this for a minute? We'll be back, talk with you in a minute. Hey, do me a favor, put your hands behind your back.
What's up?
Just put your hands behind your back, man.
What's going on?
We'll explain in a second.
What's going on? I don't understand what this is all about.
They have a long video, and it shows you smashing that windshield, man.
Negative. I went to their door with their brick and said, whose brick is this? And there were a bunch of people talking in Spanish. And I said, hey, you guys left this in front of your door, in front of your house.
Okay.
Whose is this? And all of them were, all I got was, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. And I said, well, I'm calling the police then. This is bull. You guys are inconsiderate neighbors. This is bull.
So if we show you that video, explain
Please
that.
show me the video that you no idea what the hell that is all about.
This is in front of your house, and people are running in front of it. Does that not matter to you? Does this not matter?
What's mattering now? Marrying my family. Could you please leave?
Does this
No,
not matter?
leave my property.
Does this not matter?
Leave the property. Leave the property.
That's the best you got?
Yes, that's the best I got for your safety. Leave the property.
It's for your safety.
Yes, sir. Leave the property.
Reporting every one of you illegally.
Leave the property, sir.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Have a nice day, sir.
No. The police will be back here right now to deport your Mexican ass.
Sorry if you were offended.
Just listen.
Street. Leave the property.
Hell no.
Okay.
Hell no. No way. Hell no.
They follow you with the camera, and then you hear the window smash.
I hear it.
This is in the middle of the street. Leave the property.
You can't give us an
Guys,
explanation for
I
it?
hear it. I hear it. And that's no way I would ever do that.
You need something better than that.
That's all I have. I would never do that. That's bull. I would not ever do that. That's why I called LVMPD. Period.
Well, they called us too, though. Let's get him in the car first.
Mr. Pedroso, I'd appreciate if you just sided with...
We can't side.
Well, that's ridiculous.
They're not double locked either, so.
I did not do anything to anybody's vehicle. Period.
So he's being charged with injuring, tampering motor vehicle, and he's going to be booked into county. Just hold on to this video because we're definitely going to need this for evidence. If he gives you any further problems, just call us first. All right?
All right.
Have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
I grew up in Warrington, England, and I've always wanted to be a police officer. I was fortunate enough to come to visit the United States back in 2007 and ended up staying here. Surprisingly, I get asked if I'm from Russia a lot. I get Australian a lot too, pretty much anything other than English. I had to wait till I got my citizenship to apply to be a police officer, and I've been doing it for about 5 years now.
220, are you available for back?
We have a officers pursuing a vehicle just a few blocks over from us. Here they are. We've just joined a pursuit. The officer believes they may have heard a gunshot come from the vehicle, and they fled from the area at a high rate of speed. The officer attempted to stop them, and they have been fleeing since then.
They suspect he may have been involved in a shooting because they've heard shots fired, either that or something popping.
The driver's just switching back and forth between lanes. We're doing about 55 miles an hour right now. We're back on residential neighborhood streets. Doing about 70 miles an hour now.
He's getting ready to bail, get ready to go.
He's getting ready. There he goes, he's gonna bail on the school probably. Let's see. There he goes. Keep going. Go up, go after him. Through the grass. Go. He's over here. Over to the fence. Go around. Go over here. See him? Let's see if he ducked down somewhere. There he is. There he is.
Get out of your face! Down now!
You gonna cut my radio off?
Yeah.
On my side.
What's on you?
No, sir.
What do you want? Huh?
You want me to be honest with you?
Yeah, I want you to be honest, man.
Because I don't got a license and I'm on probation.
Sit up, man.
There's 3 people in the car still.
How many in total are in the car?
4 total.
4 total?
Yeah, because the driver bailed and the other 3 stayed in the car.
Okay.
What did y'all do over at the apartment complex? The officers started chasing y'all because y'all shot something off. So was there a gun in the car or what?
Did someone have a gun in the car?
Not that I know.
How old are you?
18.
You're 18. What are you on probation for?
Burglary.
You know you just violated your probation, right?
What's your name again?
Taboo.
Tybri? What are you guys doing over at the apartments over there? Do you know why the officer started chasing you?
I saw the lights and the first thing that just went through my mind was I'm finna go back to jail again, so...
No driver's license is a ticket. Now you're probably going to go to prison.
I was not... No matter what, I was gonna go, so I just...
You just ran because you didn't want to go back to jail? Anybody fire a gun off?
No, sir.
You're just worried about your probation?
I don't have no gun.
Okay. Watch your arm here, okay? I'm gonna close this.
I told him, stop the car, what are you doing? And he did not stop. He was like, nah, man, I ain't getting in trouble, And then I was like, man, just stop the car, bro. I ain't trying to get in trouble. And then he just kept flooring it, and I was like, man, if if I could have got out the car peacefully, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I would have had the chance to get out the car, and get on my knees or follow y'all's directions, I would, but he was going too damn fast.
I'm gonna ask you something very specific.
Yes, sir.
Was there a gun in the car?
A what?
A gun?
No, not that I know of, sir.
So you didn't hear a bang or a pop? You didn't hear anyone shoot a gun off while he was running from the police?
No. Before he picked me up, he said that he was gonna give me...